Hey there everyone, this is Life. Welcome back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey 3. Today we're going to continue, begin exploration of the first stratum, get Zenith's stuff done, and make our first Shogun. Let's start by going over into the... No, we're not going... Well, we have to turn it in, otherwise we don't get access to the Shoguns. That would be the entire point. At least I think I unlocked... Oh, hi. I went to the wrong place. Good me. Good old Life, always going to the wrong place. Accept mission... Nope, report missions. Slay the gatekeeper. Yes, you call for the princess, and she's going to tell us all about how much she appreciates us and wants us to seek of... No, not the flower yet, but... yes, she wants us to eliminate the deep ones, as usual. She fears that our progress will become harder, as it should, because this is a video game about... It's an RPG about beating bigger and bigger monsters. It's kind of like Monster Hunter, except Monster Hunter is in 3D. But I'm getting off point, aren't I? She gives us 7,000, raises the level even higher. Claudia will tell us what's left to say. Will we be willing to leave it in your care? Whether or not you'll find it helpful depends on how you use it, so use it carefully. Gives us the baton. This is going to give us access to the Shogun class. You may now register Shogun as a new party members at the Explorers Guild. Now on, I'm not quite done yet. Okay, hold on, she's not done. Good. Fourth stratum we were able to reach thanks to you. Now that we have access to the Undersea Shrine, I have a new favor to ask. By all means, make yourself ready before you accept it. It'll be impossible for anyone but you. She wants us to find the Aramatos flower? Aramatos? Something like that. Agree to this. Vissel Shrine is the nest for the deep ones, but it was once Armroad territory before it sunk. However, the shrine grows a flower that we had cultivated, and it never wilts, or never fades, and its name is Amaranthos? Amaranthos? I don't know. It's Amaranthos is kind of like how I see it. It's probably pronounced something like Katos. Somebody told me that that's how you pronounce Katos. Ocean Master Katos has that pronunciation, and it looks like Ketos to me. It's, you know, this game's weird. Greeks are weird. Just leave it there. She took very ill the other day. She is now convalescing in the Royal Forest. I believe I went over that long word in the initial playthrough. If we had the Emerald flowers, we could alleviate her symptoms. So you see the importance. We'll discuss eradicating the deep ones when the princess recovers. Fair enough. And she leaves us with that. But first, we gotta make us a Shogun, and Phoebe's going down. I'm not really, I know, this is hard. Phoebe's just gonna go, like, she does not impress me to the point of wanting to continue to use her anymore, and Winona still has uses. Winona's already maxed the elephant, and she's gonna start getting into the snake, mole, and bird, right? So she still has her uses, and until she maxes these out, Winona isn't going to be kicked out either. So Winona's gonna be hanging with us a little bit longer, but Phoebe's going to be replaced for the Shogun class, and that's just how it is. I'm not going to replace Phoebe with the Shogun. Phoebe's going to be replaced with the Yggdrasil when I get that class, and that is the other hidden class. I'll go a little bit over the hidden classes now. Shogun and Yggdrasil are the hidden classes. If you pick the Armroad route, you get Shoguns, which I'm going to show you here. And if you pick the Deep City route, you get access to Yggdrasids. Yggdrasids are a favorite of mine, but I'm not afraid to use Shoguns in this playthrough. We're gonna retire Amina. It's going to be a level 30 retire, so we're going to get not much. We're going to get a few more skill points and start a little bit higher than if we had just started the character anew, but I'm fine with that. Before I do this, I'm going to create a state here. Retire Amina for our new Shogun character. Name. I have no idea. Let's go with Katrina. the Shogun. Right. Shogun girls have their appeal. I kind of like this one. This one looks okay. This one is ridiculous looking. Looks like this is a cameo of some sort. And this one's all serious, ooh ah. Maybe this one's expression is a little bit off-putting, but I think I'll use her. No, for the formation, we're gonna do Gandra, Kira, Zera. I'm considering doing this again, but we're gonna stick with Winona because I want to get binds done. And Katrina. Alright, I don't know if we have any katanas right now. Alright, because we retired her, she's got a few more skill points. If I could count, let's see here. You start with, it's going to be 2 plus her level, so we got 4 more. We have 4 more skill points. Now, there is a bug in this game where if you retire at 40, you end up getting 3. I don't remember. For some reason, retiring at 30 gives you 4 in this game. I think it's not intended, but that's how it is. So it's actually, so it's either you do it at 30 or you do it at 50, but you don't do it at 40 because it doesn't give you any bonus to do it at 40 over 30 or 50. So, let's see. Now, how do I want to manage this? Lots of options. I'm gonna look at a skill tree, figure out exactly what I want, and I'll be right back. Get Endure to 3, which unlocks Unified Spirit and something else. What was the requirement for Divushina? Endure level 5, so we can get Endure level 5. Endure is a good skill anyway, we're gonna want it regardless. Divushina 3. Katana Mastery 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna get 5 Ring Sword to 5, just to start with. It's kind of an expensive skill, so we don't need to work on it immediately. I'm gonna get Second Sword to 1. Let's see. To get started, we're gonna get Rapier Mastery to 1, and Eagle Eye to 3. Or, Eagle Eye to 3, Eagle Eye to 2. And that should get us off to a goodish start, I think. And that way she can do something on the setup turn, she can Eagle Eye on setup turn, and then she can do shenanigans with 5 Ring Swords and Divushina. Righto, righto. Now she's not going to be, like Berserker Vow, extremely strong, like other Shoguns can be, otherwise I would use GS and not SG, but, you know. I think SB is going to be a nice change of pace. Now, I did give her that so that I could use a weapon immediately. So we're gonna use this... I don't know when I got this. It's not better than the Jolly Roger, but for a starting weapon, it's infinitely better than a dagger, we shall say. So we're gonna buy this, whatever, I don't remember where I got this from. But it's not sold out, so... clearly, we're going to be fine. Armor, we're gonna get her the best armor we can. Can she really only wear cloth? Well, better than nothing. We can get her the caster's coat, even though it's not, like, all the defense in the world. It's better than no defense at all. I don't think she's going to be as frail as I'm going to see here. And that's 32. 105 defense. It's pretty bad, but I think we'll live with it. Excuse me. I think she'll also become better over time. She is only level 16 after all. Let's see, what is this thing? Oh, it's the Poison Dragons item. No wonder. Well, looks like I can farm them for more of that. Alright, that will get us off to a start until we get a katana worth something. Let us go into the 4th stratum and get started on that, shall we? Save the game. Should I save the game? I'll save the game. I have to really think about whether I'm going to save the game or not. But I'm pretty satisfied with what we have. Now, similar to Phoebe, she's going to be kind of a weak frontline unit. Especially with weaker equipment like this. But I think she'll be alright. I think she'll be alright. We might get her HP levels soon. We might get her a few more defensive skills in order... Well, defensive. By defensive, I mean the only defensive skill she can have. But, she does have Endure. I think she's going to live a little bit more often than I initially think. So we're gonna stride with this and see how far she gets us. I'm pretty sure she'll do alright. She has 5-ring sword even though she can't use it. Alright, first enemies of the 4th strata. Meet the Swordfish, which is a return from Etrian Odyssey first, and the Plesiomorpha. That's the only time I'm going to say that right. Plesiomorpha and Swordfish. Plesiomorpha is weak. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure this guy's weak to Volt. I don't remember what this guy is. I think he's weak to Fire. Pretty sure. We're going to test some things out. We're going to figure it out. Set up the guard order, because I don't really want Katrina dying instantly. I hate using guard protect on normal sets, but we'll try it out, at least at first. Swordfish, I'm pretty sure is weak to Volt. We're going to fling Status over there. We're going to send out the elephant. 46-9. Interesting. Is indeed weak to Volt. The second hit doesn't deal a lot of damage at first, it seems. Poison the Swordfish. We'll start wailing on them now. We're going to compare Katrina's damage to Kira's and Gandra's just to see where she's at. Fire. Attack. Gandra does 82. She is using the Jolly Roger, so we'll take a look at her attack value and see where that goes. Yes, it is weak to fire. Good, good, good. Get a few items, and that's nice. Alright. Gandra's using the Jolly Roger, which gets her to 312. Jolly Roger is just insanely good, man. Hey, that's 136 attack compared to this is 95? Like, is this even fair? Probably isn't. Oh well. Let's keep going. Like, 208 attack? Well, she's barely stronger than Winona. Oh, that's context. I think I'm gonna keep scrolling with her. We're gonna keep doing this. We're gonna see... She's gonna get a few levels as we stroll through, so we're gonna see what happens. That doesn't do anything. That just opens a gate somewhere after you close it. The first floor is riddled with these gates, and that's great. I'm gonna quickly go over the Dig Droid as well. Dig Droid was another class that is introduced after you beat the Gatekeeper if you go down the other route. The Dig Droid class is very good, I think only as a defensive class or a supportive class, though people have used it successfully offensively as well. With things like rocket jump, it can be... I mean, it has a lot of versatile offensive skills, and it has bots, which is its main gimmick. The main problem I see with Dig Droid is that you can't subclass Dig Droid, you can only main class Dig Droid. So, he only has a few viable combos for regular teams like mine. YH is like the most beautiful thing in the history of existence. In the history of Etrian Odyssey, I think YH is probably the best tank you could ever ask for. If your 6 slots already taken, YH is the hot player. But other than that, Dig Droid doesn't have any astounding niches. I mean, he has niches, but they're not particularly efficient. So let's go with that. Katrina endured, as we expected her to. Like, she's enduring to do only a bit more damage, which is what concerns me. I don't know if she can... I don't know exactly how endure works. Okay, so we know she's extremely fragile, but we expected that. What I might do is farm for Jolly Rogers, but... I thought she could wield better armor. But apparently I was wrong. Alright, so... we're not gonna give up on her. She's just behind the curve. Okay, when a healing can instantly heal all of your HP, something's wrong. Alright, first level we're gonna do, we're gonna get her HP up, and we might just get rid of the second weapon. I don't know. We'll have, like, she's just something I'm going to have to test. Like, I think right now she's performing at least somewhat decent, but she's only using normal attacks right now, which is to be expected. Alright, these gates are the best. Right, gate gimmick is quite simple. You walk through a gate, it closes. And if you walk through a different gate, sometimes it won't close. It depends on the direction of which you come in and which it closes. I'm going to use arrows to signify which direction you have to come in for the gate to close. So if I come through this gate this way, it's going to close. Or it's not going to close. But if I come in this way, it is going to close. So no matter which way you enter these two gates, they're going to close. Good to know. Be sure to mark where these gate openers are with events, and you will never lose track of them. There is no exclamation point in this game. I always think there's an exclamation point you can use to signify that they're important, but there isn't. Two Plesiomorpha again. Okay. This time we're gonna guard protect again. I'm fairly sure Katrina can only be defended once. We're just going to Hellfire Ethic Charge this set, aren't we? Yeah, we'll do that. So the guard protect was completely unnecessary. Okay, Katrina took 34 damage, so she's not like compared to the other people, she isn't taking that much more damage, it's just more damage related to her HP. You know? So that's why I still have faith in her. I think we might just need to grind her a bit. Alright, that closed the doors. Alright, now, with the doors closed, it keeps this FOE behind these bars, but we need to... Well, we don't need right now, but eventually we're going to want to get behind this FOE because he's kind of important later. Well, wow, this mapping skills are so strong. Now we won't worry about him. Continue down this hall. Alright. West or south? West or south? West or south? I'm pretty sure west goes nowhere and south goes somewhere. I'm pretty sure we can reopen the doors over here? No, this is just an item point. This is a chop point to be specific, we'll be back for it later. I still haven't gotten the mind point items from the previous floor, I probably should do that. Let's not worry about that for right now. Please do more for Swordfish set. She's doing more damage. She hasn't leveled up, but she's doing more damage. This is weird. Oh! Duh! No. I haven't given her a level in Bloody Lance, though. Yeah, I'm just as confused as I was the first time. Alright, continue on through. No, Katrina's only died once in 4 fights. I think this is good ratio so far. Looking for the flower right now. I'm just kind of looking at the wall, see if there's anything to see. There isn't. No, wait, there's supposed to be an event in this corner. Yeah, I knew I remembered something. That's a Silverback encounter. Deep Marines are like they're just physical. They don't really have anything for them. They're just physical. They're weak to magic. They're not hard to understand. They'll cover for one another. They're gonna hit somebody decently hard, but then they're going to die to you. So that's amazing. That's great. Yep. Sometimes they hold on with smidgens of health because they evaded your attacks, and that's annoying. But otherwise, these guys are not problems. Oh no, now he's covering for him again. But it doesn't matter because he's dead. Critical hit with the Jolly Roger is always good. What I might do is I might trade the the Jolly Roger to Katrina just to see how she performs with it. And I think that'd be an interesting experiment. Alright, Gandra. This thing's amazing, but I'm gonna need you to just not use it for a second. Katrina, Jolly Roger. I'm gonna give Gandra one of these molasses. Or morale talk? I don't know. It's English, I'm sure. And we have the door here. I don't think there's any shortcuts backwards or down. Maybe there's one down. Alright, we haven't encountered any shortcuts yet. More Deep Marines. Alright, we need Guard Protect now, because we didn't recover enough health from walking around. And I want to see how Katrina performs now that she has the Jolly Roger instead. I'm going to Hellfire Epic Charge this set, because why not, but I just want to see how she performs. 80. 89. Alright. Compared to Kiera's 43. What I might just have to do is get another Jolly Roger. I don't think I'll need more than one Jolly Roger, but it might be worth investing. For. 3x3 room with a door on the end. I do believe this room has a shortcut in it. To this... Has one to the north later. Oh, it has one to the north now. Alright, right. This room becomes extremely important later on, but for now it's just a small treasure room, so we're going to take it for what it is, as a small treasure room. I'm going to need to check if I remembered to bring in a Radney thread, so I know when to head back. Snakeheads are terrible. Well, they're the things you don't want to run to on this floor. If you have Volt Prophecy, use it on them. They can be annoying with how they use it. I'm gonna Guard Protect. I don't know if I have the Volt Prophecy yet. If I do, I want to use it. If I don't have it, I'm not going to. We're gonna Eagle Eye this guy in the face. Binary Thunder. I do not have Volt Prophecy yet. This is bad. We're going Ether Charge. Hopefully he won't kill us. I'm gonna call it Elephant as a backup plan. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, he's confused, so he can't use his skills. That makes him much less dangerous. The big snakehead has a row lightning attack, and it just sucks getting hit by that over and over and over again. He has a lot of health, and he's just overall a pain. So with that, we'll try killing him now. I'm pretty sure he's not weak to anything. I could be wrong on that. 73 damage, 75 damage, 8 damage. Ice does 236 after another charge. Very nice, but he lost his confusion. Look how well he took an Ethic Charge at Ice. It's just... That is way too much health on that dude. Alright, we're gonna have people smack the swordfish around and Ice Star him again. This guy has too much health. That's... Okay, that torpedo attack is that road lightning attack I was talking about. It's just... That, big snakeheads hit hard, and it's not welcome in my opinion. I'm just glad it didn't procced. Obtained one sealing book. What on earth is that? Alright, this is where things get fancy. If I'm not going to be doing much damage with that second attack, why don't I use this sealing book? They have enabled a weapon that will enable second sword to always follow a normal attack. Righto. Alright. If that second attack isn't going to be doing much damage, I think I would rather equip a status weapon. In that case, I'm going to use this sealing book that I just got in hopes of headbinding random enemies. That way I can use her maybe a little bit more strategically. And she might become a little bit more helpful in that way. We'll see. I think it's a good idea. Majora 2. Alright. Majora 2 sealing book. Might be worth coming in here for these things. It's up to you. We'll be back to this room much later. I don't... Yeah, there's also a shortcut to the bottom side of this. Okay, do I have the Radney thread? Yes, I do. Alright, so we can go as far as we want. Go through this door. Pleomorphous plus... Alright, well this is annoying to run into. Alright. Guard, I don't know if she... Nope, she leg bound, so... Now we're just stuck here. I'm gonna try to headbind her face, but we'll see how well the sealing book works. Ethic Charge Firestar for the Pleomorpha... And Elephant. I'm gonna be using the Elephant. There's no reason not to use the Elephant in this case. 148 damage on the crits. Pretty good. Pretty good. I like that amount of damage. Confused them both. So beautiful. Winona, you're great. Okay, I forget everything I said about Winona being bad. She's being pretty useful right now. Alright, we're gonna smack this beat medium around. Firestar over that one. Dismiss the beast so we can use it more. And no one's going to die because they're confused. 102, smack. Doesn't seem like we got the headbind proc off of it yet, but maybe we'll see it soon enough. Maybe. Ebony Nail. I'm pretty sure the deep... No, I don't remember if the deep medium or the deep dudes have any conditional drops. Let's not worry about it for right now. Now, likelihood is we won't make it to a shortcut in this run, and we're just going to have to go back, even though we made... we made progress, but we didn't, you know, actually get anywhere. If we wanted to, we could backtrack all the way to this FOE for no reason. There's no reason to do it, so we're not going to do it. Actually, I'm pretty sure there was a shortcut, like, I know, who cares. Through here. Okay, door does not close behind us. Does it close behind us if we go this way? Yes, it does. Good to know. Let's see. Goes up 4 spaces. Probably does the same thing on the other side. Has this thing right here. Let's check the wall for anything. Nope, nothing. And we have another gate. This one also closes from going in that direction. That's strange. But alright, we're not going to worry about that. Big Snakehead by himself. Okay, Big Snakehead by himself, I think, is a lot more manageable. I'm gonna put up the guard, I'm gonna put up the protect. We're going to Hellfire Ethic Charge this guy's in the... No, we can't. No. We're gonna Ethic Charge a star in his face. Hopefully we can headbind him. Or we can confuse him with the elephant. Those are like the strats against this guy. Alright, well, Endear did not proc, so... There's a giant frown face for that. Let's resurrect. We're not going to return the elephant just yet. I'm gonna fling a Firestar at this dude and see if he's weak to it. And yeah, we'll dismiss. I just said I wouldn't dismiss him. I was like, yeah, we'll dismiss him now. Now, because Endear has not procced, she can still use Endear, so... of course, it would just not last long. Make charge again, attack. I'm not going to Hellfire this guy in the face this time, if I can help it. Use Ice Star because it's cheaper. Endear did not proc again, so she's out. Good times, good times. It is very likely that I'm going to have to grind her up a bit, and I think that's... Oh, I completely forgot I had Slap Awake. Thank you, Winona, for existing. It's very likely that I'm going to grind Katrina off screen a bit and try to get another Jolly Roger off screen. I think that's just normal. Though, getting her to around level 30 where she's caught up and has more skills, overall it's just going to be better for her. This can go right. I'm pretty sure there's a shortcut that way, and there's gonna go left. Has another gate. See if this gate closes behind us. Yes, it does. Righto. There should be a shortcut on the east wall. There is. And there's a way to open the gates on this side. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna Hellfire Ethic Charge the set to death, and hopefully it will die from it. See how it goes. Yeah, that's worked out. Okay, Katrina to level 17. We'll get her a level 1 HP up, just to make her maybe a little bit more survivable. I think every little bit would help her at this point. I could get another level 1 Evil Eye. Like, one of the main things I could do is get her limit boost, which is one of the advantages of doing SB. But it won't be, like, it's weird. A lot of things are going to be kind of out of reach. This already costs 20, so maybe I don't want to upgrade it so I can use it a few times. And that was the idea with that, but yeah, we're gonna give ourselves 10% more HP because I think that's just going to help. It's gonna put her from 115 to 126. It's like 11 HP. It'll make a difference in the long run as she gains more HP. I don't think we have any Amrita to continue forward with. Besides, we're kind of at a good stopping point, so hey. Let's go back, sell the stuff, see if we get a katana out of it. Oh, we probably got a katana out of one of these at least. Clay horn for the Bionic, clay plating for the Azoth, which neither of which are katanas. That is a thing. Trebuchet, Allpike, Gillette, Harvest Scythe, Evil Sea Boots, and Spear Thrower, Linkia Bang, okay, and this is just random stuff. And Bard, that's a Medora 2. Medora 2 is worth so much. Oh, did I? No, I just replaced it with the Sealing Book. Okay. Let me see my other equipment real quick. Okay, Panic Flurry. Ooh. I think that's way better. Alright, so here, dude, you can have this Panic Flurry. And we're gonna store some stuff. Dismember, this Sealing Book can go back. Right. So hey there everyone, this has been Liverick. As always, I thank you for watching. Next time, I'm going to hopefully have Katrina ground up a bit, see how she improves, and I'm going to see you guys then. Bye-bye.